David Letterman does this all the time. Do you guys want to hear the top 10 things about Cornell University? Are there 10 things to like about Cornell University? Okay, we're going to work for this one. Here we go. We're good, we're good. Red dot on, good. All right, number 10 thing about Cornell University. Laverne Cox was here, guys. Laverne Cox. Orange is the new black. Yes. And Grace Potter's coming soon, guys. Grace Potter. Okay, how about this? Number 9, I'll give him a shout out. Greek life. Anyone in the Greek life system? What's up? Number 9. 3 guys, a girl, half a girl, I don't even know. Transvestite, whatever. I'm Greek, I just want to give a shout out. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Kappa, Lambda, Mu, Psi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Epsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. What? Ithaca? Okay, that's what I did. Only one guy knows what I just did, so. We'll move on to number 8. How about this? Number 8, I'll say an alum that's gone to your school. If you like them, feel free to applaud. If you don't like them, just swing it over like an iPod photo or a pad photo, or just throw it on the ground. For example, Ruth Bader Ginsburg went to Cornell! Yeah, Supreme Court! NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman went to Cornell! Alright. The founder of Burger King went to Cornell! Hey, Rudy likes that one, I guess. Founder of Staples went to Cornell! Staples, Burger King, alright. We value fast food over school supplies. Good. Bill Nye, the science guy, went to Cornell. The author of Charlotte's Web went to Cornell. Anyone remember? You know, how about this one? Not only Ann Coulter, but Bill Maher. How about that? Now imagine them hooking up. Isn't that going to be weird? The world would collapse on itself. That's so gross. Ann Coulter, Bill Maher. Who's more gross? I don't know. My brother-in-law went to Cornell. He was actually in Cornell University Glee Club Hangovers. He was a hangover guy. So are there any hangovers here? Anyone just hangovers with hangovers? Okay, fine. This other friend of mine from high school went to Cornell. He was in Lambda Chi Alpha. Okay, I'll move on. He's not here, so screw him. Okay. Toni Morrison went to Cornell. Alright. And finally, from the Wizard of Oz went to Cornell. That means when he was going here, and people were like, we're off to see the Wizard, he was like, fuck you, I got finals coming up, leave me alone. Gotta make Dean's List. We're off to see the Wizard. No, you're off to get the fuck out of the way of the Wizard, because the Wizard's gotta study. The Wizard has to raise his grade from a B+ to an A-, okay? We're off to me the Wizard. It's me time now. I'm the Wizard. Okay, number 7, how about this? Number 7, sports teams. The hockey team, how about your hockey team? Number 7 thing. Okay. The heavyweight rowing team. The football team. Okay. They're that kind of football team. Okay, fine. How about the squirrel watching club? Wow, more people like the squirrel watching club than the football team. The unicycle club. I don't know. Wait, that squirrel always gets me. How about just unicycle guy? Random unicycle guy you see around campus. How about him? Where's his team? So I'll follow unicycle guy around with ice hockey pucks. That was number 7. Number 6 thing about Cornell is if you ever get drunk, actually if you ever run into anyone you don't like, you get them drunk, you make them an engineer, you'll never see them again. They'll just always be doing their work, so fuck them. Where's Mike? I'm an engineer, we'll never see him again. High five, okay, good. Or, if your major ever gets too hard, you can always be a hotelie. So, where my hotelies at? They're good. What's wrong? Guys, you guys are awesome. No one makes a bed better than a hotelie, alright? No one puts a mint on a pillow better than a hotelie. No one gets the semen stains out of a bedsheet better than a hotelie. Thanks for giving me free rein on language tonight, Joe. Thank you. I mean, random person outside on a unicycle. I love you, hotelies. Actually, if I was admitted here, I probably would have done human ecology. Any human ecology people here? One girl. It would have been just us, but class would have been a lot of pressure to actually read the material because then we'd have to participate. Ithaca high five. Okay. The number 5 thing about Cornell. Without Cornell, I say the town of Ithaca is nothing. Nothing without you. That means one of you guys should probably just team up, run for mayor, lower the drinking age to 14, and just see what happens. You guys are the Ithaca economy. Without you guys in Wegmans, this town is going to go to shit. So, I mean, really, it's up to you guys. You're our future. What else was I going to say? Number 4 thing about Cornell is if you ever find a parking space here, you know it's going to be a good day. You know, it's just parking. Is it rough or a lot of tickets? A lot of tickets? No. If you ever catch them writing you a ticket, by the way, this is what you do. You break out a piece of paper, you write them a ticket back. You write them back actually a more expensive ticket. Like, what's this $30 ticket? I mean, fuck you, here's an $8 ticket. I made a profit, what, all right? Okay, I'll move on, it's okay. How about this? Number 3 thing about Cornell. You now know that for the rest of your lives, whenever you're in a conversation with someone, 99.9% of the time, you will be smarter than that person. And if it's a conversation you don't like, just throw an SAT word just throw it at them out of nowhere, and then just confuse them. Let's talk about the Kardashians. Sagacious. What does that mean? Hey, who wants to watch Divorce Court with me? Plethora. Yeah! Hey, oh my gosh, after the final rose, The Bachelor's tonight. Come on, anybody? Jingoism. Yes! Look it up. That guy knows what jingoism is. Yes! Okay, how about this? Number 2 thing. Whenever you guys run into townies in Ithaca, you figure out that college was the right decision. You know it was the right decision, right? You don't want to, because you gotta be careful with those guys. They're like, you got a pretty mouth. Here. You want to come to Mooney's? All right. Come on down, y'all. Come see me in my 4 teeth, drink a beer. Then I'm going to break it on the head. Are those the kind of townies you have? Are they like redneck? No, they're different. Are they like cut-you townies? What kind of townies are we talking about here? Are they just, no? Rudy, how are the townies? Closer to hippies than rednecks. They're like, yo, you're missing a great special on Palladia right now. You should totally watch Woodstock the musical. I mean, that's really the way to go right now. Duplicitous. Thank you. All right, now there's number 1 thing about Cornell. You're not Harvard.